Hello everyone and welcome back to Rory McIlroy's PGA Tour. I am your host Bdobosch and today we're playing at Lighthouse Pointe. I've never actually played this course before, I've never actually heard of it before. But yeah, we're playing it. Got some good wind, should be fair weather. Be a nice day in the course.
Presented by EA Sports and the PGA Tour.
Yeah, we know.
Hello again and welcome. Rich Lerner alongside my colleague Frank Nobilo here today calling the action from the cliffs at Lighthouse Pointe. Frank, this course features some breathtaking scenery.
It certainly does, Rich. Changes of elevation and it's in phenomenal shape. We've got to send our thanks out to the superintendent, Peyton Duncan, who's got the course exactly primed. You should enjoy it. You should enjoy the views. Take your camera as well. This is very scenic up in New England.
Yeah, I'll go for a bit of this. Seems to work. Was that straight? It's been a while. He's got a smile on his face. Might be in a bit of a bunker shot.
Frank, this is a way to make golf easy when you can hit it that deep.
Oh, I'm going to say, I know that first number's a 3. I'm guessing the second one's a 2. Let's call it 320.
Up by 15 feet. And the wind is back. The wind's not being nice to me. But we're going to play with a bit more. More height in the ball.
Good swing, good shot yet again.
Good pace, good pace. Look at that.
That will be a great look at birdie. Shouldn't be a problem here.
Certainly going to have a go at it.
So in the red figures at 1 under.
Lucky with that one.
Now at the second here at Lighthouse Pointe, Frank, this is some tough par 3.
If you want to try and really break the hole down and be a purist here, Rich, you'd like to hit a little cut into this green, something that moves away from the water and the cliff, back towards that bunker. That would be the perfect shot to hit. But such a difficult par 3. Anything on the green would be good here.
Yes.
That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look.
Cautious.
Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
Has it for another birdie. 2 holes, 2 birdies. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo, back with you at the 3rd hole here at the Cliffs. And this is a hole that offers up a chance to put a red number on the board, Frank.
It certainly does. A good drive finding this very narrow fairway will certainly give you the opportunity to reach the green in 2. Stray a little left, either with the drive or the second, and all of a sudden you might realize this par 5 has teeth.
That is just a beautiful shot. Looks like he's going to have a go at it here at the par 5. His second shot.
Shit. Can we make it over those trees is the question. Come on, go in for it. We don't need to see how high it can go. Yeah. Right. That's a shot with a little bit of backspin. A bit more height. Cut a bit less par.
Oh no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is going, gone.
Oh, we kept him.
Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
Well,
shot for an eagle.
That's what everyone else is going to say, except him.
Dead straight shot.
Frank, he might like this one. Oh, he's going to love it.
How far was that? That was miles away.
I'm not going to say more.
Well, here at the par 4, 411 yards, Frank, this is the kind of hole where you want to pull out the cell phone and maybe take a few pictures because the views are absolutely amazing.
And you also see why this golf course is called the Cliffs, that's for sure. Great vistas. This front 9 completely lines the coast, so you're going to need to keep it fairly straight on this golf course. This hole in particular, though, the fairway is actually rather generous, so you do get a little bit of reprieve off the tee. And you really want to hit the fairway because that green is very tiny, Rich.
Good strike,
No, look at me
good
playing
lie,
downhill.
good chance to attack the pin.
It's a tiny green. Bit of a wedge.
Let's see what McIlroy does now with his second.
Down by 4 foot. That's not bad. No. Gave it 2 taps apart.
Seems to like it. More for the fat part of the green. Birdie try up next. Rory McIlroy looking to take advantage with this putt.
He's trying to read the putt for me. It's going to be somewhere like here. But it's the pace. It's the pace that always gets me. Shit.
Jeez, that one just blew past the hole. It's actually on the fringe right now. Well, how do you like that?
There you go.
He's holding. Just a phenomenal play right there.
Pulling it back.
Now at the 5th hole, it's a par 4. Frank, what are we in store for?
Straight on.
Well, it's very easy to get lulled into a false sense of security here, Rich. No fairway bunkers, you sort of think you would blaze away. But really, you've got to find the fairway here. Very small green and well protected by that bunker short and right of this green. So if you miss the fairway, this hole becomes very difficult indeed quite quickly.
This course. Super
Good tee shot right in the fairway.
Beautiful.
And plenty long.
This super long.
Now the game's #1 player, Rory McIlroy, ready with his approach.
Up by 30 foot. Oh my God. I'm not putting any power on it. I think I'm going to drop short.
Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
Another straight shot.
That's a birdie for McIlroy. He's just so explosive.
These things would be nice this day.
Now at the 6th hole, it's a par 3, just under 200 yards. Where's the challenge here, Frank?
Well, you've got to love that bunker on the left side, Rich, especially because it's shaped like a letter L. You've got to fly that. Green's not too deep. So really the challenge is trying to flight that ball in amongst the breeze. Should kick up.
No problems there. Really good approach shot. Now, good looking birdie. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
Down by 2 inches. Thinking about here. I'm hoping for the best.
Oh, dropping like the dominoes out.
Really?
6 under par. Another birdie. Now to the 7th hole here at Lighthouse Point. Frank, we all love the shorter par 4s.
There's so many decisions to be made here at 7. You look at the scorecard, it's not very long, but when you start to flash your driver down that right side, you'll notice that fairway gets very narrow. So the decision is really that's the prudent play or not. From there, it's just a short iron in, and you should be looking at birdie.
Well, it looks as though they're going to need to use all their strength to sort of hack it out of that rough, missing it off the tee here. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Right, we're going downhill. I see no par. Nice bit of shot. Oh,
how good was that, Frank, from the rough?
Oh, that's amazing. That's a masterclass in short game.
Frank, see if he can get the hat trick here.
Oh, things are looking so good. Strokes good, swings good. Let's see if it goes in.
Oh, starting to fill it up now. 2 birdies in a row and 7 under for the championship. Now another par 3. We're at the 8th. Frank, it's only 165 yards.
It is, but when you look at the green, you can see how narrow it is. Actually, the green is nearly a figure 8, so it's obviously the right number hole. Bunker's sort of short leftish and that little pocket area on the right, so it'll punish anything left or right, even though the hole's just that meager yardage.
We want to go low. Then we want to hold it for a second. Drop back, drop a bit of power. Good forward spin.
Frank, I think that's going in the bunker.
Looks like it's going in the bunker. What are you doing? Come on, positively, Mark.
Sometimes you get breaks, and he got one right there.
Ooh,
yeah, I guess the bunker was a little smaller than I thought it was. It looked doomed for that.
What is with these holes? easy as pie. They're straight.
This one's tracking.
Oh,
Bang,
beautiful.
right in the back.
Guys, I'm just going to check your comments. Thank you very much for leaving some comments. Ah, first militude, really nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, he's got lovely things to say.
Middle
This is
sort
nice.
of front
This
left
is
of that
great.
green. That's the easy way to play the hole.
It's really nice when
Make a
people,
mistake off the tee, and
you
you
know,
might
have the
find out
same,
that more difficult free shot than what you were
I
anticipating.
understand where I'm coming from. It's like, yeah, Mad Max is a great game. Not the greatest story, but just the game in general.
315.
Max is a bit of a known-hearted man, but
Getting set for another approach. Our featured golfer really looks dialed in at this point.
Yeah, right now this is a great feeling to have as a golfer. Your swing's good, the timing, it's almost like it's just completely natural. You don't have to think. The swing is exactly where you want it to be. So really you're just looking at the flag in front of you.
Look at that. On the green.
And a chance for eagle after that perfectly played shot.
Good man, Rory. Good man.
Locked in on the read and the speed.
Down by 4 inches. Ah, man. You know, compared to other golf games, this one is the worst for actually, like, speed-wise, you know. Telling you the angle off it.
Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Out of that, so.
Just time to forget that one.
I'm happy
You couldn't
with
hit
the
that
par
much
three.
better. I've heard it been on the zone, but this is he's just making it look so
birdie.
easy.
Just sensational golf. I mean, he is knocking down every flagstick right now. What a performance. Just a superb performance on the front side. He's over to keep it going here on the back nine, Frank.
The game is so much easier when you're swinging well, putts are going in. Really, you've just got to keep out of your own way. He's gone for a little extra.
Oh, we've gone a little extra.
Really
little
powering
extra spin
up
on it as well. But a little extra means as much as I can get it. Oh, let's go a little bit extra.
Long, just meant longer.
This is awfully
Great Bobby Jones used to say the hardest shot in golf's the next one. Judging by that light, it's not going to be too hard.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
Oh, this could be a great shot.
This is a good-looking shot.
Shit.
Chance for birdie after that beautiful shot.
No, it can't be. 6 in a row?
Not so much.
This would be 6 in a row.
Let's try it.
Oh, wow, they're falling like rain.
6 in a row.
8 birdies on the card. Standing over the ball here at the par 5 11.
But, you know, I think the weather is not as hard as I thought, as it made it out to be. You know, let's get a bit of a curl going on here. Bit of par and a nice straight shot.
Like the looks of this one.
Smash it.
Oh, yeah.
Just fall short of that one.
This has exploded off the club face.
I don't know why more people want to play this game. It's fantastic. Come play with me.
In the fairway, it's lying nicely.
Didn't take long.
80 yards
Jesus,
left.
Right at the back. You do have the wind.
Get down. Lay down.
Back. Oh, you're.
That's one of the more depressing sights in golf. You've hit a good one,
bounce.
and then it just sucks back too much spin off the green. Safely
Hit the
aboard.
pin again. But you know, that was for eagle. We're grand. Maybe I can live without it.
Nudge this
Could've
one
had
home,
2
finish it up.
Eagles this game, and you know what?
Well, the great hits just keep coming. Moves to minus 11 on the day.
Very good shot.
12th hole now, and Frank, the long hitters could have an advantage here.
If they want to take a very dangerous line over that left side, this is really where the shot maker has the advantage. That hole bending completely to the left. You'd like to hit a draw there, so use those bunkers down the through side of the fairway and then just sort of shape that ball towards the green. Interesting shaped green, really 3 different sections to this, and of course 3 bunkers, each protecting a different portion.
Stay away from those bunkers, man.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Why is it not that? Okay. So what? Where is my blue arc? Oh crap, there it is. No, I don't know where it is. What the? Where are we here? Where is...
Frank, you played in conditions all over the world. Here come the winds now. What's the mindset?
Well, this is really what separates the men from the boys. This is where you've got to tell yourself, and it's an advantage to you.
Okay.
Obviously, the scores will go up a little bit, given the conditions. But once again, this is going to suit the stronger player today.
You like the old phrase, swing easy when it's breezy?
Definitely when you're hitting it into a head breeze. But if we down breeze, tee it up a little bit, try and ride that wind some more.
Frank, this is one of the best runs I have seen in years. He has already made 7 consecutive birdies. You think it's going to end, but here he is with a great chance to get the Open Show.
Remember that show, 8 is enough? I don't think 8 will be enough.
2 or 3 tough putts. I'm not sure what's up with this, but I'll take it if I can get it. Down by 105 feet. We've shanked it pretty bad.
That appeared to be a good strike right there, Frank.
Oh, good. It's just towering. Look at that, hanging in the sky.
Well, did have to drop an extra 100.
Nice drive, right in the fairway. So a good swing on that one. And from the fairway for his second shot here.
We can club up. We will club up. Very nice shot. And get on the green into, I do not think so.
Well, this looks good.
Certainly is.
This has really been a challenge all day long with these winds coming from different directions, changing speeds. It's gone from 15 upwards 25 miles per hour. Really a test for the players. Oh, wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Nice and close.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. Knocking down all the shots today. 13 under.
Didn't even go the whole way. As long as that's okay.
Par 3 14th, headed over Lake Zimmer. Old man Zimmer was a legend in these parts here in Maine, at Lighthouse Pointe. All you want here, Frank, at 240 yards.
The wind's not in your favor at this moment, but...
Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
That will be a great look at birdie.
Fucking great.
This will be a birdie if it drops. That's a birdie for McIlroy. He's just so explosive. Rich Lerner back at Lighthouse Point with Frank Nobilo. We're at the 15th hole. Frank, a relatively short par 4, 387 yards.
Yeah, finally we get one under 400 yards. A little bit of trouble off the tee to be avoided. Bunker left and that little pot bunker on the right. Missed those. And really, this is very much a scoring opportunity.
It's nice to roll in a 25-footer now and then. Those feel good. But still, there's nothing like hitting that perfect tee ball. Long and straight.
Yeah, you can puff out your chest, last to play, the advantage, holes shorter.
Come on, get up there.
Basically, the list goes on.
He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it,
Yeah.
and he's got it right on track. Shouldn't be a problem here.
Oh, it's... He says it shouldn't be a problem.
Wow, I thought he made that. Oh, man.
Just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts.
Come on.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall.
We're doing well, but we're being happy.
A cursory look at the scorecard, Rich, and well, it looks hard at 240 yards, but that elevation is going to chew off quite a bit of yardage off the scorecard. Really, it's a good chance for a birdie on this closing stretch. V-shaped green, as long as you're on the right section of the green, could have a chance for birdie.
Lost 4% of that swing. That's good. Looks like we're falling short, but maybe we'll cover that.
It's like cyber vision.
That was
shot after shot, right at the flag.
Just dialed in.
So much.
Second shot.
Again.
Great, too.
Great shot. Great putt. Almost good pin timing.
Well, Frank, I love this par 5 17th. Not only is it fun to play, but if you head over the Juniata Crossway Bridge ahead, you can find Brent's Lobster Shack, which is one of the best lobster rolls I have ever had. And you know, they specialize in that up here in Maine. But what a hole.
Let's do this.
Oh, beautiful swing. And the result is every bit as good.
Jeremy Clarkson, that stuff. Yes,
Frank, it makes the game easy when you play it from the fairway.
Especially when you play it from a lie like that.
We can
Playing his second shot here at the par 5.
We can make it.
Good looking shot right here. And a chance for eagle after that perfectly played shot. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
Down 4 inches. Give me go.
Oh, hello there. Really nice putt. Frank, we've made it to the finishing hole. If you're having a good day, you stop and reflect for just a moment. The beauty surrounding you, how well you played. If it hasn't gone all that well, you're thinking about jumping on the Juniata Crossway Bridge off to the left and getting out of Dodge.
Oh, that one sounded good. Should we smile on his face? He means we're doing that.
That is tasty looking right there, Frank. Just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a line like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there.
Now the game's #1 player, Rory McIlroy, ready with his approach.
We're up. No. Too much power I did on that. We're up by 11 feet, but that's 4 ounces. A bit much, I'd say. Oh, come on now.
Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's full melody now.
18 under if we get this.
Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie.
Yes.
And what a day it's
I've done that in this game.
Frank, you have to like what you saw out there today.
18 under.
It certainly did. Swing is excellent right now. Stroke, there's nothing wrong with that. Really, just it's a case of getting out of your own way.
That's wonderful.
The opportunities ahead now, chance to win, just they have to be so motivating.
2 trophies straight away. Guys, hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. And shout outs to everyone who subscribed. Thank you very much. It's really nice. And I hope to see you all in the next ones. All the best. Goodbye. Good night. Good luck. Ciao. Hasta la vista. Hasta la pasta.